Now everyone can hear me scream as I'm playing Chivalry.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna open Fortnite real quick.
Well, I can't do that right now because I'm about to go run this mission thing, but otherwise. Whoop. What'd you find? Ooh, I'll take some of that. Okay. I have to go dump my pockets because I'm gonna get heavy soon. I will be back.
Okay.
Should I get the Snowbird outfit or should I get Jack the Skeleton outfit?
Jack
Always get
Skellington.
always get Jack Skellington. If you don't have Jack Skellington, you should get Jack Skellington.
Yes.
I keep forgetting how north I am in this stupid game.
I put a
Ugh.
big little spot for my house.
We're about to have matching skins, by the way.
Okay. Well, I already have Jack. Don't send me Jack Skeleton. I already got him.
No, I didn't send you that one. I
Sometimes
sent
I
you a
kind of
different one.
wish
Okay.
I wish the gaming community came up with a better word than skins, because
Why?
being
What's wrong
as
with
stoned
skin?
as I am and
Outfits.
zoning out and then hearing, "Oh, we're gonna have the same skin soon," like,
No, you don't. No, you don't like me saying, "Oh, I like that." I'm gonna. You don't like me hearing, "Hey, I like that." I'm gonna wear your skin.
Absolutely.
Dude, I would absolutely wear your skin. I would wear your skin for so long.
I have a very concerned erection.
That's called a fear. That's called a fear boner, Newt, and they're completely normal.
With
There's a
you,
whole
it's a
conversation.
daily occurrence.
So I was listening back at like episode like 4 or 5, I think, and there's a point in the episode where like Newt's not in there, but someone said something about being scared, or no, they said about fighting naked. We're talking about fighting naked. Basically, we were talking about how like the best defense you could ever have if you get into a fight and you don't want to actually fight the person because they're
Take
going
your
to kick
clothes
your
off.
ass or something. Just strip your ass naked and start jerking off and just be like, "Come on, come at me, bro," and then just see how fast everyone leaves. Because everyone will fight a crazy person, but no one wants to fight a crazy naked dude jacking off. No one.
Just start
Valid.
aiming it like a gun. Just like, "What do you want, son?
And
You want to know?"
well, at one point, and we're sitting there talking
A
about it, and I
load for
go,
you,
for
a
what?
load for you, a load for you.
Yeah, be like the weirdest Spider-Man ever. But at one point in the sentence, I'm sitting there talking. I go, oh yeah, what? For once, Newt's fear boner would work in his favor, and I realized I was like, oh man, Newt wasn't even in this episode.
Dude,
It's like, oh
Anthony,
Right
damn.
there, you guys are fucking ripping on me.
they have a last laugh bundle in Fortnite right now. It's a
Oh
Joker
really?
bundle.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's got
yeah.
Joker, it's got Poison Ivy.
That could be a problem for me because I really, 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 really like a good Joker skin.
Like, it's
It's
got
just
the
such
purple
fucking
suit with the hat or without the hat.
Ooh.
Or you can
What?
go no coat and have just the pants and the
Like his shirt and vest.
damn vest, yeah.
Someone just threw a
Yeah.
fish at me. I'm playing
Um,
a game with Sword and Shield, and someone threw a fish at me.
Man, you know
Sounds
what?
unfortunate.
I thought I would regret buying a purple suit so I could have purple pants to wear with my green vest. I don't really regret the suit so much as I regret that the pants are like not the cut that I thought they were. And so if I tuck my shirt in, my ass looks like poofy.
Oh, you got a booty?
Well, it's not even that it's not even got a butt 'cause I do got a butt, but like
A
if I tuck
falsy
my
butt.
shirt, but like
got
if
a
I tuck my
booty.
shirt in, it like makes it look like it's like it makes it look like poofy, like weird. It doesn't. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to think of how, like what it looks like because it doesn't quite look like the Donald Trump diaper butt, but like it's not too far off from that either. And like I don't really like the cut that way. They're great if I don't have to tuck a shirt in.
Diaper butt.
Well, you remember that picture of him and it looked like he was wearing a diaper and his pants were just kind of bunched up because his shirt was tucked in? And it was just like his shirt was bunching up underneath his ass. That's basically what's happening. What happens in those pants all the time. What the hell? Oh, I gotta fucking move. Oh shit.
Where
Oh,
do I
where
need
are
to
you?
go?
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm still near my base.
Okay, sweet.
There's a tick.
Vroom.
God, I forgot how much fun
Sorry.
chivalry is.
I apologize. Someone was dropping a nuke on me.
It's 2 minutes till touchdown for the nuke.
Anthony, I'm surprised you don't play chivalry more often.
I hate the controls.
I
Really?
see you.
I love the
Yeah.
controls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
you're not
chivalry
far.
is not accurate. Chivalry is not accurate enough for me.
I love it.
Okay, so fuck it. All right, I'm gonna tell him a little story now, real quick.
Okay, you got a
So
story?
yes, I do. It's-
Oh no. Should I be worried?
No, not really.
Ah.
Okay.
So yesterday, while I was at work yesterday, this was about fucking 3:15. I got out of work yesterday at 3:30. It's about 3:15. Um, we're standing there. One of my buddies, one of the mechanics goes, got a question for you. I'm like, fucking shoot. He goes, so I've got this Snapchat. He's got a public Snapchat and he has a private Snapchat. His
Okay.
public one, he got a message on from this dude in like fucking Georgia or South Carolina or some shit. That's also a diesel mechanic at like Ford or Chevrolet or something. Like, dude makes like 200 grand a year being a
Okay.
mechanic. This dude is gay, like very,
Okay.
which is
Very
No.
not.
noticeably gay, or
Like
No
flamboyant
way.
or like
That's crazy.
oh.
Fuck you. That's not what I. That's not where this story's going. Kiss my ass. Um. So this dude messages him and is like, "Hey, I'd like to buy your dick pics for $75 a piece." I'm like, "So where's the fucking problem?" He's like, "I don't know that I want somebody else having a picture of my stuff and knowing what they're doing with it." I was like, failing to see the
welcome to
problem.
the adult industry.
I'm like, bruh, failing to see the problem. I was like, does he just want like one picture and that's it, or like an ongoing
Ow.
thing? He's like, no, he's talking about ongoing. I was like, bruh, really failing to see the problem. Like, dude, you're making $75 for like 2 minutes of work. Excuse me?
Right.
Where's the problem here, bud? I'm like,
I
send
mean,
him
I
my
could
picture or send him my number. Fuck, I'll take a picture of it and send it for him.
I mean,
We'll split the money. I'll take $50. You take 25, and we'll call, or I'll take 70, and you take like 5 for a finder's fee.
see,
He's
yeah,
like,
I don't understand why there's a
he wants
problem.
a, yeah, right.
where did it
He's
go?
like, he wants a picture of it hard and a picture of it soft, and I'm like, bitch, that's $150 in like 5 minutes.
2 pictures.
Problem is what?
I mean, yeah. Find a dude that's into feet. Send him pictures of your feet for $150 a pop.
Like
Make
he just,
yourself bank, bro.
yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm fine. I'm failing to see your issue right now because like I don't see the issue.
I
I was
mean, if
like,
it's a
he's not there
morality issue, then
physically.
sure, I get it.
He's like, well,
Like,
I told the guy that I've got an OnlyFans and I'll post them there, and if he wants to buy them that way, he can. And
but he wants custom content, so like,
I'm like, so what's the fucking point, bro?
give the man custom content. You have an
Yeah,
OnlyFans already. You have an OnlyFans already. So you already are putting yourself out there with a paywall. You have someone asking for custom content. All it is the same fucking thing.
yeah. I was like, dude, I was like, you're failing in this to tell me what the problem with this situation is, because right now I'm not fucking finding one. Okay? I was like, you even have a loophole on your side that you're not thinking about exploring. The loophole you have is Google. Go find a picture, go fucking pick a dick off Google and just send that bitch to him. There you go. You
Can't do
didn't
that.
even have to use yours.
Can't do that because he's got OnlyFans. So now everyone who's ever paid for his OnlyFans gets to question whether or not the validity of those pictures. You can't do that as a professional. He's got himself backed into a corner because he's got an OnlyFans
But
already.
no, no,
Wait,
no,
got into that.
no, no. He does have an out that way because if you're sending it straight to the individual, you're not posting it on OnlyFans
Oh.
straight to the individual, then you're
Right, right,
fine.
right. Well, right, but I'm saying what I'm saying is if you take a fake one as a professional, if he took a picture off of Google and sent it to this guy and was like, "Yeah, here, $75. Here's here's a picture of my willy," then that dude then says, "Oh, I like this, so I'm gonna go and subscribe." He subscribes, gets behind that paywall, and all of a sudden he sees the pictures of this guy's weighing on the paywall, and he realizes these are not the same. That's false advertising
Yeah,
as
I
an
mean,
adult
you're
entertainer.
right.
Or anyone else who's existing as a subscriber, if they were to be sent those pictures, if the guy was like to post like the text conversation in which he receives the picture, let's say, and then all those people can now question the validity of the picture he has existing because they don't know what's the real thing or not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're
Your
right.
boy's an idiot. Your boy's a fucking moron. It's a problem.
I mean, yeah.
Put a
I
lot of
told him,
thought
I
into that.
said, dude, I said, you could even dress it up, put a bow on it, dip it in some
Yeah,
pudding,
make it
do
fun.
Who's
something.
throwing shit up here?
I wouldn't dip it
Is
into
this
pudding.
you?
That's how you get a UTI. I know. I'm looking at the map and I'm figuring out what's the best way to get to the
Put
next
a
location
fucking
I
hat
have to
on
get
it,
to
like
for the
something.
Someone
uplink.
throwing Molotovs over here.
It
Like,
might be a scorched or something. They're kind of
like
massive
fucking
like
throw
that.
a hat on that
Cardboard and
motherfucker or something. I mean, dude, 75
I'm just
bucks is
saying.
75 bucks.
I'm just saying. I understand. Like, I do understand the concept of like, well, I don't know if I want my shit out there for someone to have, and they're spanking their shit to it. But, however, you already have an adult website existing and operating under your
Where people are already doing that.
are
Yeah,
already paying to see you fucking whatever you do, whether it's spread your cheeks like goatsy or fucking stroke yourself. So,
but
This
like,
like,
point,
at a certain
I
point, my guy,
understood I
hey,
understood
Craftsman.
his argument. I understood his argument that he didn't want to send it to this guy knowing that's what he's doing. Okay?
But that's what everyone
And
else who's subscribing to you is doing.
exactly. I'm like, here's the thing. He's not standing in front of you, is he? He's like, no. I was like, he's not touching it, is he? He's like, no. I was like, he ain't holding it in his mouth till the swelling goes down, is he? He's like, no. I'm like, the fuck
Sir.
is your problem?
There is no problem. It's the exact same thing that he does on OnlyFans. Your boy's a fucking moron.
No
Right?
problem. No problem.
Right?
There's zero problem here. You're
I'm
doing
like,
yeah.
look, if you really
No
want to make some
problem at
money,
all. No problem at all.
you want to make some money, give him my number and we'll just split that shit. I don't care.
I'm just saying at a certain point, like
I don't float that way, but I mean, fucking money's
right,
green either way it comes. I don't give a shit.
and it's just one of those things. Like, and let's not to say, I mean, Steve, you were, I mean, I don't know, you were 20, but like, I don't know if you like ran with a cell phone. Plus, you were always a serious relationship guy. But can you imagine let's imagine any dude who like, in their early 20s, that was their thing, is they'd be fucking hitting up their whatever, however many girls they were talking to, and then just sending their shit out. Like, well, it's not to say that comes back to you at some point in time, but like, hey, man, you make your choices.
And I
But
mean,
this dude,
really,
he's
truth.
getting paid.
Okay, like if you don't put your face with it, like you don't have your face in it, you have plausible deniability.
Sure, but like, he's already got his shit out on OnlyFans. It all boils down to he's already flashing his shit out for people to see on an OnlyFans page where people just pay for it. He just doesn't want to send this particular dude these pictures. It's not the fact that he
Particular.
doesn't. It's not the fact that he doesn't like it's not the fact that he doesn't want to send it to the guy because he doesn't want him to know what he's doing with it. It's because he doesn't find the dude. He's not interested. He's not actually interested in the fucking dude. And he's just like circle thinking his way around it. Your boy's a dumbass.
He's talking himself out
Make
of
your money,
money.
boo boo. Make your money,
Yeah,
boo boo.
he's talking himself out of money is what he's doing. Like,
Yeah, you're damn right.
I'm sorry, bud, but you're because we were talking about it, and he's like, one of the guys walked away. He's like, "Y'all are way too invested in his wiener situation." I'm like, "I'm not invested in it. I'm just trying to understand the. I'm trying to understand the negativity issue in this whole situation.
Yeah,
Like, if you
it's
can validly tell me how this is a bad fucking idea, then by all means.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about his dick. I'm concerned about him not investing in his assets.
Yeah. Because I mean, his brother works at the shop too, works with us too. Like they're both mechanics, and even his brother was like, "Look,
Working with tools day
y'all
and night.
can
I
talk
see.
shit." He's like, "Y'all can talk shit all you want to." He's like, "But the boy ain't lacking." He's like, "I've walked in on this. I walked because whenever he was young, a little bit younger, he's like, I walked in on him taking a piss one morning. He's like, I stopped. He's like, I looked. He goes, I feel like shit about myself now. And then turned around and walked out the bathroom. And I'm like, so I mean, if you got that shit, use that shit.
Listen, I'm in
Just
full
saying.
support of people making their money however they need to make it. Just I just don't. I'm not in full support of stupid. That's all. Make your money how you want to make it. I don't give a fuck. But like,
I don't, f- I don't,
don't
I
be a
don't
dumbass.
support stupid people, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you shouldn't do that. Blah, 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 blah. Like, bruh, $75 is $75. That's like
No, that's what
gas
I'm
in
saying. Like,
a truck for a week.
that's what I'm saying. Like, make your money, boo boo. Like,
Send this
get
motherfucker
your
like
money,
4 or 5. Send him like
Alexa,
seven or
add 10
seven or eight
minutes.
pictures a month. There's your truck payment.
right? What would you say, John?
I was adding time. I've got my picanhas wrapped.
Oh, yeah, you're cooking meat. I like how we're having a little gaming session and you're the one who's cooking.
What else is new?
How the turntables have turned. Well, usually I'm the one where we're all talking and just bullshitting together. Usually I'm the one like I'm running around doing shit like trying to get shit put together or like trying to do something else while you guys are playing.
Oh, by the way, Anthony, um,
Yeah.
you had a topic to bring up, remember?
Man, we've been having so many talks over the course of the last 2 days.
It was a reflection from a previous episode.
Oh yeah. So yeah, what episode was that? Hold on.
The more along the lines of the "I told you so."
I mean, not so much as I told you so. It's just as I called it.
Yeah, right.
Quite literally in the episode, I called it.
It was
Uh,
the John Finds Love episode.
John Finds Love. All right, good, because I can see what episode number that is. Let me just pull it up here. Green YouTube, how you doing, buddy? Let's see. Studio content. John Finds Love. John Finds Love. It came out on November 25th. Well, that didn't help me at all because I forgot it doesn't have the episode number.
I'll go back and find it.
I got it. I go to Spotify. I got it.
That's what I was
I
about to
just
do.
died.
Yeah.
I was about to pull it up on Spotify.
Episode.
I just died in
Something.
Chivalry 2, and it was so fucking entertaining. Because
Yeah.
I charged the enemy line and I got pulled into their line. And then I was just completely surrounded by fucking like 12 dudes. It'd be the perfect night for me if it wasn't so stabby.
Here we go. Episode 9. So yeah, episode 9. I called it. Quite literally, I called it. Well, Steve and I called it.
Yeah.
Because like John sent us a picture into our group chat of
Enemies nearby?
his girlfriend, and it was a very
His
great
blue
picture.
thing.
It was a great picture, but it was what John said, and we all went, "Oh, huh? Look at that. We called it. We knew that was gonna happen, and we're all
He
We
very
knew it
happy
too.
for it."
said,
We knew it too, but we were just
Yeah, you
What
guys were
enemies are
easing into
nearby,
it in the
dude?
proper manner. You were doing a good job.
Fucking enemies. There.
he said, PSA, I'm in love with this woman.
Yep.
Mhm.
That means
I called Anthony immediately. I was like, you
I'm
have
sure you did.
got what?
I love how your gossiping ass called him instead of me, bitch.
Because I
it,
figured you were busy because it was the same time that you were that
busy.
In all
the
fairness,
fuck
you
up.
were on
I was
vacation. You were on
being
vacation out of state.
listen to me. I was being very respectful of the situation at hand because I knew what y'all were doing. So I called Anthony instead. And I called him and I said,
spell respectful.
what?
Bitch
Would you guys
spell
just skip
respectful.
already? God damn.
RESPECTFUL. Go fuck yourself. Anyway,
Jesus.
bitch.
It was just
So
really
I
funny
called
because
it.
Steve calls me. Yeah,
I
go
love
ahead.
how, and you know what? I love how you spelled respect almost like the song.
RESPCT.
Anyway,
There you
I
go.
called this
Would.
motherfucker. I was like, dude, you have got to go look at Discord right now. I was like, we nailed this shit on the fucking head. And he went and looked and we chuckled. And I was like, I so want to respond in here, bitch. I knew it. 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 It was a matter of time. He responds.
see-
He responds to John's picture with John. Go back and listen to the John Finds Love episode, so you can hear my "I told you so" in the episode.
Yeah, because it was like towards the middle of the episode, or towards the middle of the end of the episode. I just said I'm gonna mark it right here, episode 9 or whatever timestamp, that at some point in the near future we're gonna get a notice for John, and I'm gonna be like, I told you so. We told you this was gonna happen.
Ah, yes. So that brings me to my next point, my little Brussels sprouts.
I like Brussels sprouts.
If
They're
you
delicious.
tell me she's pregnant, I'm going to come and punch you in the face.
No.
No. So we're not going to have a bachelor party or anything like that, but there is going to be a best man. There will, however.
That died.
Whoa,
Reverbing.
You're echoing, through Anthony.
Yeah,
We
reverbing.
all are. Anthony, unplug your shit and plug it back in. I am glad to know I don't sound like a piece of shit.
I don't think he knows. Oh, there's
My mic sounds better.
Echo.
Anthony, fix your shit.
Hang on.
Text him and tell him to fix his shit.
All right, if it sends.
And I'm back. I have my headset back.
Yeah, it had a fucking stroke.
Yeah, it did.
It's still kind of doing it, but yeah. So when it's getting closer to the wedding, we're going to start filming a series of content. It's going to be the road to John's wedding, and you, Neno, and Andre. What are those things called?
What was that?
Neno.
Oh, the pugil
things?
sticks? Pugil sticks.
Pugil sticks. Yeah. So you guys are gonna have to battle it out for who gets to be the best man. You guys are gonna have to use those giant Q-tips that you fight each other with.
Well, I will pay to see that.
I'm going to apologize.
We're gonna film
So
that
here's
shit.
the thing. I'm a little worried about Andre because Andre's a lot bigger than me. But
Fuck, bitch,
I'm gonna
fuck
apologize.
you. He's a lot bigger than both of us. We're gonna fight him together.
I'm going to apologize. I'm going to apologize for how hard I'm going to hit you with that stick, Steve.
I'm going to apologize for how hard I'm hitting Andre in the dick with that thing. It's the only way we're beating that man.
My goal with the pugil stick when it comes to Andre is to hit him in the knees one good time and then just pummel his face. I'm going to pummel his pretty little face.
I love that you guys are so excited about this right now.
So there's two things that got me excited about this. One,
Anthony, wait. Put a pin in that real quick. Because we had this conversation. This was about the same time we had the other. I mentioned that to you. This subject to you, did I not?
What, the bachelor party thing?
When I was having a conversation with John about he was leaving where he was and going to a different job. And I'm like, okay. And him and her both were going there together. And I brought up the fact to him. I was like, I have a rule. Don't get your honey where you get your money. kind of low key breaking that rule because I work with mine at what side job that I do on the side. But I asked him, I told him, I was like, I have a rule, don't get your honey where you get your money. He's like, well, there's other married couples that have been working there for a long time. And I kind of like packed that one away in the back. Like, are you trying to subliminally say some shit and not really say some shit? Like, if you're gonna say that, just fucking say it. But now we're to this conversation of like, I told you he said that, and you were like, oh, maybe he just means like since they're together, other couples are together. I was like, no, he fucking said this shit.
I believe I also mentioned a Freudian slip at some point too.
Yeah. But
But
anyway,
but no,
John,
but yeah, yeah, Steve, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna hit you with a Q-tip so fucking hard.
don't bully me, I'll come. Anyway, John, like, please divulge like when were you gonna talk to us?
About
Hmm?
what? Talk to us
When
about
were you
what?
gonna kind of like, other than just now, drop this bombshell on us, like, which you've probably talked to Anthony because you live with him, but still, like,
I
best
didn't know
friend of
anything
like
better than you did.
almost over, best friend of like over a fucking decade here, cuz.
Listen, man, this is all like transpired within the last week. I've just been trying to get
I
acclimated at my
don't
new
give
job.
a fuck.
In all fairness, we knew like this has happened like 3 weeks. Like this was like 3 weeks ago that the initial message happened. We just haven't had a chance to actually sit down and record with John
Yeah,
since then. So we've just been holding on to it for a couple weeks now.
3 weeks. We've been holding on to this for 3 weeks now. Well, hold on. I can tell you exactly when. We've been holding on to this since December 8th. It says
Ye-
December 8th, 2024.
I'm just gonna keep following
So-
you and let you get your wood.
I've got plenty. I'm just following the objective now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Are you
we've
doing
been
the one of
holding
us?
on to this
Yeah.
Nice.
for
Okay.
14 days now, almost 24 days.
I mean,
Close
I'm
to it.
excited. When John told me, so the two reasons why I got really excited about John's bachelor, like best man
Which
idea,
I told you he didn't want a bachelor party. I knew that.
oh yeah, we knew that. We knew we weren't going to want a bachelor party per se, but the reason I got really excited when John told me about it was two reasons. One, the idea that I get to beat you and Andre with bugle sticks is just super entertaining to me.
Look, I got
Especially
a
consider-
side. I have a side kind of suggestion. Although we can still use that for content. Fucking, I am down. But instead of a best man, why don't you have best men?
Nah,
That
Ooh, I
nah,
like that
nah,
idea.
nah,
But that means she's got to have 2 maids of honor. Like I'm.
nah.
Okay.
And one, King of the Hill. There's 3 of us. Nah, one of us is gotta. No, one of us is gonna reign. They're gonna
Okay,
get a
so which
fucking. I'm
one
gonna
of
get
us
a
is going to
belt
be
made.
Boomhauer?
I'm gonna get a belt made so that they can wear the belt at the wedding.
Alexa, stop. That's hilarious.
There's a
Come in with a
there's a
come in with a
Fucking
championship
hilarious,
belt.
dude.
there's a Rock Championship fucking WWE belt sitting at the shop right now. I might be able to fucking get my hands on if I can. We'll turn that shit into a belt for John's best man. Yeah, hell yeah. Nah.
Of the best man
Actually, did you
goes
know?
to.
Did you
I'm
know
here.
that you can actually go online and you can have custom belts made?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's a death claw, isn't it?
I
Fuck.
think he'll be. I
Oh,
think
Jesus.
John just timed out or something. I think he'll be right back.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But no,
I'm
the reason I got so excited for the idea of beating you and Andre with bugle sticks and other really fun ways at like a trampoline park is just such a great idea I just love the idea. But also the fact that he wants to call it the Road to John's Wedding when my favorite Family Guy episodes are the Road to episodes.
Fuck.
The Brian and Stewie specials, they're like Road to Rhode Island or